Get after it, MP.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hello out there, and get ready for some a moment here to see the numbers for MP.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with MP, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3. And for New Orleans, Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Then it's Murray, then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Barlow in at the 2 guard. And coming into this game, Graham, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Back to Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. Launches it. Barlow misses. Here's MP. The Pelicans pull it in, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Now here's MP. In the game against Portland, very impressive. From outside the arc, and Los Angeles, another 3.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Harden. He had a big outing in that Trailblazers game as well. Here's MP. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional 5s are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
Well, Zion's so good inside. The defense collapses on him, but he has the awareness to kick it out.
Outside Harden. From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Zubac. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Murray drives in. Here's the three. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
Well, Murray does so many things well, including knowing when to kick it out to a perimeter shooter.
Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Dosunmu. Murray against MP. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Offensive board. Here's Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Williamson against Leonard. Williamson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's MP. And he converts the layup. And that's 15 points for MP.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Murray with it. 11 points for him last game against Golden State. To the inside. From the right block. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by MP.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
2 minutes remaining in the
pass to Hayes.
2 minutes.
Now Murray. Nice move. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Yeah, the closer he gets, the deadlier Murray can be. He just enjoys working close in.
And so Ty Lue calls the timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Hawkins is checked in for New Orleans. Jordan Poole comes in for DeJounte Murray. Mobo, he's checked in for the Clippers. Lillard comes in for Harden. And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sideline.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds. Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
From 12 feet. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Listen, keeping Ivica Zubac off the boards is no easy task. This man has got a gigantic, strong frame.
Now here's Poole, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Pass to Lillard. MP outside. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. MP's got 18 points in the game.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Poole against MP. Back to Poole. Takes the 3. Poole can't get that one to fall. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 19-7 run. And that one drops for him. Lillard got his second bucket on the night.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And that one's good. Poole.
Really good example of Jordan Poole using his skill to create the needed separation.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. These are his first free throws of the game. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers out in front by 19 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. Completely new group for the Pelicans. And then for Los Angeles, Leonard's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Dosunmu comes in for Hardaway. And MP subbed in for James Harden. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Murray. And it's Barlow. And it's shooting guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He had 65 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Pelicans trail by 10. Pass to Murray. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Murray. 1:43 left in the first half. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Hayes misses. The Clippers lead by 11. Here's MP. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Tries the spin move. The floater puts up a 3. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. 5 points in the game.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Leonard for 3. No good. New Orleans has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Williamson. Now Hayes. Now Murray. Covered by MP. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Hayes. Murray's got 8 points.
Just love the unselfish. There, keep the ball moving, good things happen.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for the Clippers, Vita Zubac comes in for Mobo. And it's
I don't work Monday.
Damian Lillard. .41 seconds left to play in the half. Here's MP, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Hey, no foul.
And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And he's got his
Kidding
first
me?
opportunity at the line.
How's that a
tonight.
foul?
The free throw drops from Murray.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Leonard passes to MP. MP making his presence felt.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
You are trash, Pelican.
Murray looking around. Williamson outside. Over to the left wing. And Trey Murphy gets the three. Give him 8.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively.
Ooh, I almost made it for half. I almost made that from full court.
Things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. Elite.
Well, they're executing well, and that's been the difference.
Yeah, they know where their bread is buttered, and let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
The anticipation is real. Everyone wants to know who's going to be showing out. I know who I'm picking. How about you, Shaq?
Well, Detective O'Neill has some classified intel that would break.
Oh,
this
good.
event,
I'm out of
so
the
I'm going to keep it to myself.
dunk contest race.
And that's
I
a
don't
wrap
need
on
to be
halftime.
in that anymore.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that
Yeah.
first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. MP is out there with James Harden, and it's Dosunmu in
Okay,
a small
alright.
forward position. Oh, a silky three from MP.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Pass to Williamson. Now Murray from downtown. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a
Trying to
9-point
take
Clipper
over
lead.
this game.
They're just making the
Pelican.
shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Hayes, the pass to Williamson.
UCS's.
Williamson is double. Back to Hayes. You see teams in college and high school run a lot more full-court press. Why is that less prevalent in the NBA boys?
Well, it's been less
Why wouldn't he
prevalent,
just come and
but all
dunk
of a
that?
sudden, teams
Zion
are
Williamson
starting
is
to-
stupid.
Right there.
Wow!
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam?
The Pelicans keeping this game close.
Born to fly, that's for sure.
Oh, oh,
From
oh.
deep, MP.
Bang.
Out to Leonard for three. Count it! Leonard for three.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Murray. Over
Easy
MP.
to change.
Fires the three. Rebound by the Clippers. Dosunmu's got 4
Chasing the
rebounds.
color to them.
Here's Leonard. Leonard doesn't
Changing
hold back.
them.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Williamson inside. Leonard's there. Williamson no good.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him.
James Harden for 3. Bang. Oh, he
Can't
missed.
hit.
He get that
Pelicans
rebound.
14.
Or that assist.
Here's Hayes. Here's Murray.
What?
And it's MP with a rebound.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings. Taking a look at the Clippers.
They're in the
They are
14th
holding
spot.
down the
They ain't going
#1
anywhere.
spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And check it out, New Orleans, far behind in the standings.
When I look at the Clippers, there's a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
But how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic
Well, changing the
start?
color
All
doesn't make it
positive
better.
vibes right now for this group.
Murray against
I know how to do it.
Williamson outside. Goes back up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
Pass to Hayes. And here's Murray, covered by MP. Murray, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And that's 36 points for MP.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Now Hayes, right wing. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Hayes with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williamson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You're hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
Queen, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
B.A., to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining the quality roster.
I'm sure you could on the 5 version.
Success in this league is tough.
Here's MP.
You can't do a lot of things on the 4
He
version.
was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Murphy.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Hawkins comes in for Barlow. And it's Poole in for DeJounte Murray. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 44.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Hey, from long range, drains the triple.
And what an assertive shot by Bey, putting down the answer.
3-pointer. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
From the top of the key, rebounded by Nurkic.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
From deep, MP. The offensive rebound. Puts up a deep 3. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Poole outside. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went
Come here,
away from
Pelicans.
it.
I'm going to shoot a Curry 3.
A deep 3 from MP. The Pelicans pull it in. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Poole. And the step-back jumper is good. Poole's got 15.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
And here's MP
Fuck.
from outside.
I released that too
So
early.
it's Los Angeles sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken
I
them
forced
too
that
many
shot
shots
as
to get
time
their
was
point.
expiring.
And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Keep attacking, all right? Nah, come on, be aggressive.
Getting ready for the Pelicans. Hayes is checked in for Queen. Trey Murphy comes in for Hawkins. Barlow's checked in for Poole. And Murray subbed in for Alvarado. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Mobo. Bowl comes in for Leonard. James Harden, he's checked in for Joe. And MP subbed in for Lillard. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards.
End of the month.
And it's Murray. Then there's Hayes. And it's Barlow in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group.
It's on a Thursday. 27.
Out there for New Orleans. And here's MP from outside. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Pass to Hayes. Hayes with a screen on MP. Back to Hayes. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating from deep. MP fires in the triple. MP's got 56 in the game.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every
Game's a
counter. What a
blow
great
off.
night.
Look at the fans, Pelican fans.
Williamson passes to Murray. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have. Strong performance from him. But he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And here's MP from outside. Here's Zubac. And it's
Okay, before I lose my A+, I'm missing. Spin the end with coins.
Zubac positioning near the cup. Look out. This is what you can expect.
so no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all.
Time travel? No, that made perfect sense. No, it was just the actress who played his sister's like 25 years younger than him. And they talked yeah, it's a little weird. Yeah, the rest of the stuff's awesome. 25.
Oh, yeah.
That's ice cold. I had no idea.
You can do different. You can do different NBA intros.
Same place?
Yeah, it's my
Yeah.
favorite. Of course.
I don't know. Why Leonard? He must have resigned. Wow. James Harden must have resigned too. They all had 1 year left. And they resigned. Huh. Wow. He signed for 3 more years. James Harden signed for 2 more years. Wow. On my game. Yep. Yeah. Durant or Townsend re-signed way out with the Knicks.
Up next, the Clippers taking on the Knicks. For the Clippers, the first half of this season was about putting the league on notice. They sent a great, clear message that they are not slowing down anytime soon. Knicks, Clippers, coming right up.
Here we go.
Let's get it, Knicks. You think you're number one in the East. Let's see how really good you are.
What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court.
I want Jalen. I want
included have been waiting for this one.
Durant and Towns. He's already signed with the Knicks.
In the league going at it tonight. It's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
And now the New York Knicks start.
Why didn't they resign?
Short out there with Towns. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Durant. And it's small forward.
There was fire in MP's eyes when he let that shot go. And you knew when it left his hands, it was good.
Now here's Durant. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Durant. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. MP deciding where to go with it. Launches a three, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
Hey, everybody's got a three-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Out to Bridges.
Oh, now. There's a reach in.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Well, not every time.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Miller gets it to go.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from.
How do you miss that wide line?
For New York, they've gone 3 or 5 shooting the ball so far. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Come on, man. How am I missing that?
To catch up with him, Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant. He said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct as they're looking to extend the lead.
Brunson finds KD. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Brunson against MP. Inside, here's Hart. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Hart's got 7 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Wasted no time on that. 6 points for him.
Bridges knew there was daylight, using his sleight of hand to get the bucket.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Los Angeles with some changes. Lobo's checked in, and it's Isaiah Joe in for Damian Lillard. The Knicks also changing it up. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Bridges.
Good stuff happens when you take it to the
Get all those guys signed so I can sign with you guys.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in
If
attacking.
you leave your guy open, they're going to knock it down.
From there tonight.
Good on the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue.
And if they score on you, it takes it down.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Richards passes to McBride. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not
Come on, Jalen Brown.
down low. You got to
Brown.
play with some physicality in the paint.
And the basket by MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
24-23.
1:43 left
Get
in the
in
first
there.
quarter. Hart outside. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
With how fast Brunson plays, this pull-up is really unguarded.
Why did they put me on Jalen Bronson?
Again, Los Angeles.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to McBride. Brunson outside. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
A 3 from MP. Connects
Bang.
point range. MP's got 28.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball.
Come on, it's 30-26. Let's go. Next year, following behind. Shit, Jalen Thompson, the shot for the game is.
I think adrenaline was a factor there.
Watch this, Jalen Brunson. Bang.
Gets it to go from
It's a 7-point game.
now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And he missed again.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Oh, just like that, it's a 10-point game.
That's the way to close the quarter.
You ain't keeping it close no more.
Energize him at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer. That'll do it.
And so it's MP making
It's okay, New York Knicks. You'll win a championship in my 3rd season. If you resign, guys. Durant is a free agent, and Carl Anthony Towns. Look at this shit. I come out when I'm out by 10. I ended the first quarter up by 10. Now I'm only up 5.
Dosunmu comes in for Hardaway, and MP subs in
Second.
for Isaiah Joe. Clippers leading by 5.
I already played one game.
Dosunmu is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Mobo in at the 5. So that's the
Not that much longer. It's only a minute longer.
Here's MP for 3. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 37.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's KD. Bridges, no one around him. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Bridges has got 9.
Bridges showing you the range.
Come on, you've seen the Lakers, the Clippers sign all their guys. Let's re-sign Durant or the Knicks. Carl Anthony Towns.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time
They don't
out,
re-sign those guys.
lit up the floor.
I'm
He
going
dropped
somewhere
56
else.
points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
For 3, Bridges. Mobo with the rebound. Clippers leading by 7. And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 42 in the game. New York's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. And Brunson gets it to go.
Well, they hit a three at the other end, that's right. And
No one's going to drink at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Right back to him. Bang!
And so, MV will bring it up for Los Angeles. They are on a phenomenal run right now. 16 consecutive wins.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not going away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two.
They want to borrow money from me, but they have money to spend on dope.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make
That
some
makes no
adjustments
sense.
to the game plan. With a change here, too. Hart's checked in. 1:06 left here in the second. Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. Lets it go for deep.
Yeah, big.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making.
Fuck that nigga.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one.
And Towns throws it down.
Right now, Towns is putting on a show. It's up to the defense to try to figure out how to slow him down.
Right through contact.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Pass to Towns.
I don't care. I'll keep playing name rhyme off. No one can tell me what to do.
He'll pass it off to a better option if he can.
Brunson against MP. Takes a three. MP drills the three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the driver's seat. Up 8
People
points.
tell him to keep his name out of my mouth. I ain't keeping it out of his mouth. Fuck a Blaze.
We've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fuck Blaze.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally of votes.
He doesn't keep my name out of his mouth, so I don't do it either.
Ballot in. Now or never. And returning our
He's a
attention
bitch.
to this game, a solid first half for the Clippers.
I've got to admit,
that is more than enough of us.
Never liked him. Never.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown has got on the floor. Jalen Brunson out there at Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Durant in at the small forward spot. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to... And good! There's another.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Well, every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, second place all time. No good from Durant.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with valuable force on the sideline.
Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you, Kevin.
No quit. All right, Al, thank you very much. Pulls up on the wing. Yet another bucket.
He's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Brunson, ankle two-pointer, and again, unable to change momentum.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first
They put a hit on him too, so Blaze better watch out what he does in GTA. They put a hit on him.
They've been tremendous.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some.
He's a lazy fat ass.
And our third month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. Take a look at the Knicks. They're locked in again at that third spot. Not a bad place to be.
And seeing what the Clippers are, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that.
He's scary.
A testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
The three from KD. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And this has got to be one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Towns, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders that hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
That bitch kills me, we're gonna have problems.
Out on the rim, he ends a huge run by the Clippers.
Here's MT. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on time.
Because I will send a whole mafia after him on GTA.
There's no question, Clark. Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated...
All that dude does is just sit there, play games, feed his dog rice, go dumpster diving like a moron.
The low simmer fire that Brunson plays with. He seems never to be out of control or over emotional.
Cries about the president. I've never seen such a big crybaby in my life.
Knicks trail by 21. Hart the pass to Brunson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last
I
game
still
is
can
carried
get
over
questions.
here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him.
He's just, Blaze is just a bitch. That's the end of it.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display. From
He has nothing to do with the governor shutting down.
But his numbers are still down just a skosh.
That's the Democrats being not coming to an agreement. The two parties can't come to an agreement, that's why.
JB showing he's got some bounce too.
And Lillard kicks to MP. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges passes to KD. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Leonard. And the shot goes down. Leonard's got 6 points.
Strong move by Leonard that time. He knows exactly how to use his strength to get an advantage.
Runs in the pass to Hart. KD looking around. And then Durant with the jam.
And you know what? Highlights don't get any more spectacular than that one.
Yeah, he left the defender pretzeled up.
Some people take advantage of it.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Nifty move. He takes it up and brings it in. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working, taking good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you.
I don't know why he keeps bringing up my name.
And the Clippers making a change here. Nobody's checked in, and a switcher also for New York. McBride's checked in.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Knicks trail by 20. Durant finds Brunson. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 6 assists now in the game.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom.
People said don't keep Blaze's name out of my mouth. Some bitch make me. When I know he doesn't.
That's what makes him elite.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Wow. What can you say?
Towns sets the pick for Durant. Off target with his 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Zubac. Driving to the basket. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And let's give Ivica Zubac his
No, I can't.
right now. A tremendous
It's on the same. It's on the same account, so I can't.
Osumu, he's checked in for the Clippers. And
I don't have it. Those cards are on the same account.
OG Anunoby comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Bridges in for Jalen Brunson.
I don't need those cards on the 5. I need to stay on the 4.
MP outside. From deep. And another one. And there's 8 points.
Wow.
If it was on a different account,
On another level.
I can't bring those cards over to the 5.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but
And I don't want to.
Clippers ahead. Running away with it. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are.
I already have those cards, the regular cards on the 5. I don't like more than one of the same car.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the...
Yeah, man, we were winning more. Why are we only up 19?
Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby, and Kevin Durant subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
They take me on, and now it's closer. I'm gonna make that not so close. Oh, I got 80 points. Huh.
On the night, they've got Dosunmu, MP out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Ivica Zubac, and it's Mobo in at the power forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And here's MP for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Towns against Zubac. Out to KD. Just 2 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys,
and another one falls. Amazing.
And never in the history
scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP.
Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. And so, that crowd here calling timeout. And clearly, an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Bol, he's checked in for Zubac. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Lillard. And a switcher also for New York. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Miles McBride. But that's good.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
The three from MP. Good. Another from three.
92 points.
I've seen a better three-point shooting night. They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. They get it again. Durant for three. Doesn't go for it.
And close to making the defense pay for the LAC's coverage that time.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that ties into the all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. McBride passes to Anunoby. A floater. And Ball sends it back.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board.
140 to 108.
They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every.
Dang, man. OKC's in the...
I'm about to master the unguardable.
And shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 10, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Why is he in the starting lineup? What the world?
Starting at small forward, standing 6'5".
Why are all these other guys in the lineup? Don't tell them they got hurt again.
At center, 7 foot, number 40,
None of the regulars are in the starting lineup. What the fuck?
Head forward, 6'7", number 2.
Where is Harden and Lillard.
Starting at the other guard, standing 6'2", number 15,
Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, BA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or make yet another bucket. He's just incredible. He just keeps coming at you at the highest level.
Yeah, zeroing in on 5th place for total points in a single season. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Wallace and Williams run the wings. Chet Holmgren out there with Washington, and it's SGA in at the 1 spot.
And this is what Coach wants to see.
What? Sexual child.
Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Now it's in the down to alley. Report on MP.
Well, guys, MP finds himself in a tough matchup tonight against some elite defense. I spoke with him before the game and asked him what his plan was, and he said, quote, "I'm going deep into my offensive bag tonight. I'm going to keep pulling new tricks out so they never see the next one coming." Hopefully that works out for MP here, guys.
All right, well, we might be in for a show. Thanks a lot. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And SGA throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. So far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
And stolen by Leonard. The drive by MP. It's stolen by SGA. Washington passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Zubats. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty. He's so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada, too, eh?
Of the North.
For 3, Hardaway. Second shot opportunity, and Zubats with the lay-in.
Well, that's just a mistake on defense. No one got a body on it.
Down low. And Washington powers it through.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Here's MP. Drives to the hoop.
How am I missing the layups?
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Holmgren right side. Back to SGA. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 12 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
From 7 feet away. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander with the bucket inside.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Zubats. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Sends it home from three-point land.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Lets the three fly. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. MP inside. Gilgeous Alexander defending. MP no good. 4-3. The shot's good from SGA. 9.
Well, that's just skill by SGA. He is so good at reading defenses and understanding when he has an opportunity.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Bol, he's checked in for Zubac. Mobo comes in for Leonard. Joe's checked in for Dosunmu. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Hardaway. And both. Free throws good for MP. Here's Williams. No points yet.
Styles.
It's stolen away. MP outside. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Coming off the win against the Blazers.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, they didn't play down to the level of their opponent. That's not an easy thing to pull off, but they certainly were focused in this.
The three ball. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 6. To the middle. And SGA throws it down.
SGA left no doubt on that one, throws it down.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him.
Again! What an avalanche!
It's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williams. Topic for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Inside. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by MP.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Caruso outside. No good on the 3. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's MP. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Williams. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knocks it down from distance.
The guys can get forgotten about in the corner. Always got to keep an eye on Williams.
Just Alexander with the rebound. Thunder trail by 6. Topic for 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Here's MP. Lillard outside. From deep. MP getting it done to the Los Angeles Clippers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Man, Blaze needs to keep my name out of his mouth. Or I'm gonna send people after him on GTA. That dude a bitch. He doesn't keep my name out of his mouth, so I won't keep his name out of mine. Straight up. Don't like that dude? Never have. Never will.
Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is
He's
checked
a
in for
selfish, fat ass, lazy ass.
This one to 3. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Lazy ass that can't get a job.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Topic out there with Casey Wallace. And it's Caruso in at the 3. Williams' shot is good.
People tell me not to keep his name on my mouth, I'm gonna keep it in my mouth. I just won't say it around Queen or Evil Blood. Anybody else? La la la.
Efforts like this.
Right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Nurkic is checked in for Bowl. From deep, MP. And he drains it. Making him 7 for 15 for the day.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And
that motherfucker kills me on GTA, he's gonna have a whole mafia after him on GTA.
Confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
On the wing, Caruso. Wallace outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
The drive by MP. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
To the paint. Here's MP. Holmgren with the block. Here's Topic, defended by Nurkic. Here's Wallace. And another 3 for Oklahoma City. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Williams passes to Caruso. Really left him alone that time. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
The drive by MP. MP goes strong for the back.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Pass to Williams. Bobo with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 30.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. He's checked in for Nurkic. Dosunmu comes in for Leonard. And Hardaway subbed in for Lillard. Then for Oklahoma City, Brown comes in for Chet Holmgren. And SGA subbed in for Topic. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
He created the opening, he got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
When you watch it in the game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Wallace's shot is good.
He He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was on fire in that game, recording a season-high in points. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. 6-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Next year, Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, you can never underestimate the heart. He plays with a lot of them.
Absolutely. And look at that range from MP. He's really showing it off right now. He may be young, but man, does he ever shoot it with confidence. Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. That's tipped. Holmgren against Bowl. Here's MP. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game.
What's
To the
wrong with
inside.
all my guys?
Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Clippers on top, up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hey everybody, welcome. And we get you started first with a look at the injury situation.
Fuck, he is hurt.
With the Harden injury, this team is missing the focal point offensively. Amazing scorer.
James Harden got hurt. Yeah, man. 4 to 6
The
weeks.
offense will look very different without him.
And switching topics. What about OKC? It's been nip and tuck thus far.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows his rank.
You know what?
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
No wonder why all the lineups all messed up. 4 to 6 weeks. He's not going to be back.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at
He'll be out for the rest. He's out for the rest of the regular season,
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just
or most of it.
That is explosive. He can jump out of the building. Just incredible.
Kawhi and Zubac
It's all
take
good.
up the front court.
I got Lillard and Damian and
Sumu get into small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Washington. Second personal foul.
it's all good though.
The Clippers lead by 4. The drive by MP.
He can survive without one of them.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Wallace with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's who I'm playing.
nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's yet again. Wow.
He's had it locked on automatic. The points are just
just coming so easily.
And in fact, he's tied for the third most career 40-point games. This game is one for the record books.
And to stand alongside the legendary Kobe Bryant, a spectacular
How did he steal that?
I'm sure he'll cherish for a very long time.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Shea has the ability to break down any defense on any given possession, and you're seeing that again tonight.
Thunder trail by 7. Williams passes to SGA. A step-back shot. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Washington's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And the basket by MP.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
You just love the pressure MP puts on defenses. He is poised beyond his years.
Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
That sums it up. This is part of his development. MP will learn how to draw fouls and go get those frees at the line.
MP taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back to you guys.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
SGA passes to Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. MP finds Leonard. From deep, MP. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied. It just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And the basket by MP.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Leonard can't get it to go.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Offensive rebound. SGA explodes to the rim.
And SGA saves.
What kind of pass was that?
2 bonus points.
And he drops in the layup.
Why, Leonard? You just turned the ball over.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
And the basket by MP.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Timeout, Thunder.
Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys.
Thunder are keeping them more close than the Knicks did.
He's checked in for Zubats. Mobo comes in for Dosunmu. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Hardaway. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace.
They're trash.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock.
They're terrible on mine.
And another miss by Oklahoma City.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
MP shot is off. Thunder trail by 6.
2 minutes
There's
remaining.
the 3. SGA from distance.
Jesus.
Shea had him guessing on that dribble move.
12-0 run by a Thunder. Timeout.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the
I
opportunity
only
to
got
regroup.
4 points in
Giving
the
up a lot of
last
points
4
in the paint.
minutes.
That's something they have to address here.
The rotations right now are just not good enough.
Only a lot more. Depending on your grade, it all depends on your grade. You gotta have a good grade too.
Wrap up voting. This list of contenders for the three-point contest begins to take its final form. And I gotta say, this is an impressive collection of talent.
Yeah, it sure is, B.A. Every single one of these guys has a clean
I mean, if you have an app, you're not gonna get coins, a lot of coins.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. So many talented shooters in the NBA right now. And the shot goes. Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Williams with it. He's got 9. Three-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Cole's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Mobo. For 3, here's Lillard.
Lillard missed.
Grabs the board. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 6. From deep, Holmgren. Cole grabs the board. Cole's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lets it go. And the Clippers again.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's SGA. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. SGA's got 28 points for the game.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Back to Lillard.
Shoot, Lillard.
MP outside, takes a 3, and got it! Another basket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. Remarkable performance from him so far.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of... All right, let's take a look at our assist.
God, now they're going to take me out.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of
Yep.
communication.
Okay, I'm up by 9. It's 79-70. Let's see if we're still winning.
MP comes in for Mobo. And Oklahoma City with
They
a
came
change
in
here,
and
too.
we're still up.
Topic is checked in for Jay.
We're up to even
Thunder
more
trail by
now.
11. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso is out there with Williams. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then there's Topic. And it's Brown in at the 5. And that one, good. Topic has got his first bucket in this one.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's MP. The shot goes down. Very great possession right there. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Well, for a guy who hasn't been in the league a long time, MP has a very soft touch on that jumper.
From deep. And they recover it. Here's Williams. Tries again. And here's Caruso outside. No good there. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. They double it with Brown. Out to Leonard. Beyond the arc. And that 3 is
Nice.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Here's Topic. And there's another one for the Thunder.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
MP looking around. No good on the triple. Thunder trail by 12. Outside, Williams. Pass to Caruso. The 3. Joe grabs the miss. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. From deep, MP on target from range.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite.
For the Clippers, Ivica Zubac checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. The Sumu comes in for Joe. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Damian Lillard. Then for Oklahoma City, Washington's checked in for Brown. Chet Holmgren comes in for Caruso. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Topic. Let's go now.
But you still gotta have a good grade.
Hi guys, well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the playing with his team. And it wasn't very happy about the coach told the team, quote,
If you have an F or a D, you're not gonna get as much.
It's hurting us. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Holmgren outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This team doesn't go away.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Takes a 3. Oh, connects again. He is unconscious. SGA against MP. Shoots a 3. Zubac pulls it down.
He is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look.
I stepped out of bounds.
The Oklahoma City's ball. Trailing by 17.
Why is my crowd so quiet? We're winning.
Gilgeous-Alexander fires. Oh, the long ball, no good.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And the basket by MP.
70 points.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. From 12 feet, down goes the jumper.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
MP outside. He launches. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they're hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup.
I should try it one year. If I lose, I guess.
Los Angeles leading by 21. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it will be any different.
Look at their record now. Tonight's win gives them 45 on the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing...
Oh shit, I keep forgetting to go collect my season thing. Why don't they talk to me after the game? Look at this, I'm about to start the... No, they talk to me after the game, I'm talking about. But they stopped doing... They stopped talking before I was maxed out.